እና ያው በጣም እንትን ደስተኛ አይደለሁም እንደዛ በማድረጉ ብላለች። እና አሁን ልትነግራችሁ ነው ለምን እንደወጣች ማለት ነው። ከቤት ወይም ለምን ከእናቷ ጋር የተለያዩት ማለት ነው። አሁን ልትነግራችሁ ነው። Alright, go on, Daisy.
Yeah, so I want everyone to know, like, where should we start? Like,
I guess before you left, remember they said, "Oh, why did you want to go?" It was your idea basically to leave from the States to Addis. So I think maybe you should tell them maybe on the beginning how when you start where people start getting to know you and everything, and then obviously you wanted to go to Ethiopia so you can kind of go on.
Yeah. So I want, first of all, Yoni he told people that I wanted to be famous and I went to Ethiopia to be famous, but I want everyone to know, like, I was already trending on Ethiopian TikTok before I went to Ethiopia. And I made the decision to go because I felt like I could escape a toxic household. That's why I went to Ethiopia. Okay. I felt like if I got the attention and if I make my own money as an adult, I felt like, okay, I could leave this toxic household.
Okay, let me explain.
Okay.
ኢትዮጵያ የዛን ዮኒ ላይፍ ላይ ያለች ለመሄድ የፈለግሽ ወደ ኢትዮጵያ ፌመስ ለመሆን ነበረ ብሏታል መሰለኝ። እና እሷ ምትል ያለችው እኔ ኦልሬዲ ታዋቂ ሰው ያቀኝ ነበረ ከአሜሪካ ከመውጣቴ በፊት ወደ ኢትዮጵያ ለመሄዴ በፊት ማለት ነው። ግን እናቴ ጋር ከበፊት ጀምሮ ነበረ ደስተኛ አልነበርኩት። በጣም ማውራት አትፈልግም። ግን ቲክቶክ ላይ ታዋቂ ስሆን አለች ወደ ኢትዮጵያ ከሄድኩ ደግሞ ሞር ታዋቂ ከሆንኩኝ ያው ኦብቪስሊ ብር ምናምን ይከፈላታል። ሶ የዛኔ በደንብ ከሰራውኝ ያው ራሴን ችዬ እወጣለሁ ብዬ ነው እንደዛ ነው አስቤ ሄድኩት ወደ ኢትዮጵያ አለች። ዳስ ደ ሆል አይዲያ ለምን ሄደች ወደ ኢትዮጵያ። ኦልሬዲ ሰዎች ያውቋት ነበር ኢትዮጵያ ከመድረሷ በፊት። ኦኬ ኮንቲኒው።
Yeah, and so that's when I finally got to Ethiopia, and it was becoming very more toxic. Like you guys know, like as like a social media influencer in Ethiopia, like you always have to be safe, and you always have to, like you just have to be safe in Ethiopia, period. Even if you're not a social media person, you have to be safe, right?
I think it's the whole Africa. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So the way my mom was handling me, like I had people on the street saying, "Oh, Daisy, 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 Daisy. Our phone got stolen one time. People were bullying me. People, like, I was not safe at all. Like there was times where I didn't even want to come out my house because people were harassing me on the street. I just couldn't go out, period. Like every time I go out, I'm covering my face because it was dangerous for me. It was dangerous for my mom as well. And I just got to a point where I was tired of being in Ethiopia. Yeah.
ኢትዮጵያ ያለን ጊዜም እንትን ያው ሰዎች ቲክቶክ ላይ ምንም ስለሚያዩ ስለነበሩ መንገድ ላይ ምናምን መሄድ አልቻለችም። ያው ኢትዮጵያ አለች። ያው ታዋቂ ስትሆኝ ደግሞ ሞር እንትን መጠንቀቅ አለብሽ። እና እሷና እናቷ አፍሪካ አብረው ሲሆኑ ወይም ሴኩሪቲ ምናምን አልነበራቸውም። እና መንገድ ላይ ስትሄድ አንዳንዶቹ ዴይዚ ዴይዚ እያሉ ያው እንትን ሰዎች ያጨናንቋት ነበረ ምናምን። ያው አይ ቲንክ ደግሞ ቋንቋ በደንብ ስለማችል ፉሊ ያው ግራ ይገባት ነበር መሰለኝም from what she's telling me። እና ሴፍ አልነበርኩም እና በጣም ተጨናነቅኩኛል፣ አልወደድኩትም አለች። ሌላ ደግሞ ስልክ ሁላ ተሰርቆባቸው ነበረ መንገድ ላይ እንትን እያደረጓቸው። ቡሊ እንዴት ነው በአማርኛ? ጋይስ ፕሊዝ ሄልፕ ሚ እንትኑ ላይ
like አንድ ጊዜ like I will say like a girl literally threw a chair at me because I was not protected in Ethiopia. Like my mom was fighting with people. Like it was just not good for my mind. And with that
ኦኬ ሶ እንትን የሆነች ሴትዮ ደግሞ ወይም የሆነች ልጅ እንትን ወንበር ሁላ ወርውራባት ነበረ። እና እንትን በጣም መጥፎ ሰዓት ነበር ያሳለፍኩት ነው የምትለው። Didn't you guys have no like taxis and stuff when you guys moved?
Yes, we walked everywhere by foot. We never took Like we would take taxis to like Leila Sefer and stuff like that, but for the most part, we were not protected at all.
Okay, መኪና ምናምን ይዛችሁ አልሄዳችሁም ነበረ ወይ አልኳት እና አንዳንዴ ያው ወደ ሌላ ሰፈሮች ምናምን ስንሄድ አንዳንዴ ብቻ እንጂ ሁሌ አይደለም የነበረው በመኪና በብዛት በእግራችን ነበር የምንሄደው አለች። ስለዚህ ጋይስ ለኢትዮጵያ የሚኖረው ሜቢ ለእናንተ ኖርማል ይሆናል፣ ግን ሰው ውጭ ሀገር የኖረው ጋይስ ኖርማል አይሆንም። ደግሞ እስቲ ኢማጂን የሆነ ታዋቂ ሰው ምናምን ሲሆን መንገድ ላይ ስትሄዱ ያው ጥሩ አይደለም ጋይስ። ኤኒዌይስ እሷ አሁን ፈልገው Okay, go ahead.
And at the same time, you know, there was a lot happening. There was a lot of fights happening. When I was in Ethiopia, I didn't even live inside of a house. We were living in a room outside of the house. And with that, my mom was controlling everything that I do on live, everything. I did not feel comfortable. I felt stuck in a box, period. Like, of course, she's my mom. I respect her, but I just could not take it anymore, and that's why I decided to leave. And at the same time, I was being treated very bad by her. I was like, by the way, guys, this is not disrespect. Me coming on social media and saying that I don't like how I was treated. Stop normalizing that. If I don't want to be treated like that, then I don't have to stay in that certain household.
ኦኬ ምን ትላለችው ጥያ ምናምን ነበረም ላይክ እሱንም በጣም ማውራት አትፈልግም፣ ግን ብዙ ነገሮች ሆነው ነበረ እና የሆነ ሰዓት ላይ ሁላ ቤት አይ ቲንክ ተከራይተው እሷና እናቷ የነበሩት አንድ ክፍል ብቻ ነው እና አንድ ክፍል ውስጥ አብረው ሼር ስለሚያደርጉ ስለነበረ ላይፍ ላይ ምናምን ልትገባ ብትፈልግ እናቷ ትቆጣጠራት ነበረ። በቃ ፍሪ ሆና ማድረግ ነገሮች ማድረግ አልቻለችም። And now, yeah, go ahead, Daisy. So you said that you felt like you couldn't go on live and stuff.
Also, as of everyone saying that I was just a spoiled child, there were things that I wanted to clear up too. People said, okay, she bought me a new car, this, like that. First of all, that was both...
Daisy. Because I forgot. I just told them that you felt like trapped, that you couldn't do things because your mom was around you. But you said something before that. You said that you do respect and love your mom, isn't it?
Yes, I do.
Nothing, but that alone. Of course, nothing. Not again. በቃ ፍሪ ምንም ማድረግ አልቻልኩም ነበር። ፍሪ መሆን አልቻልኩም ነበረ። ላይፍ ላይ ስገባም ታጨናንቀኝ ነበረ እና እንደዛ ነው የምትለው። እና ጋይስ ስፖይልድ ወይም ስለንትን ስለሆነች አይደለም፣ በቃ እናቷ ጋር ችግር አላቸው።
Yeah, by the way, even if I was so-called spoiled, like just because you're rich doesn't mean that your mind is perfect. Like even Habsam Sowich, like there's abuse going on and like people don't understand it. It's
even we can do even with what's his name, even famous people now that the secrets are coming out and stuff. Yeah, it's true. She's የምትላለችው ሰዎች ሀብታም እና ብር ምናምን ስላላቸው it doesn't mean abuse ምናምን አያደርጉም ብላችሁ ማሰብ የለባችሁም ነው የምትላችሁ ያለችው። ስለዚህ እቃ ኤክስፔንሲቭ እቃ ቢገዛ ምን ቢልም ሜንታሊ አይምሮሽ ንጹህ ካልሆነ ምን ዋጋ አለው ነው የምትላለችው። guys, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, and I don't know, there was other things that I wanted to say.
You said about your her buying you something. It doesn't mean
the car. People are saying, oh, Eswa, I makina Alish. First of all, that was both of our cars. Like at the end of the day, that doesn't even matter. But it's not like she like buying a car for your child, and it's not like I'm not gonna congratulate you for you had a child. That's what you should
do.
Support them with. As an American, that's
መኪና ገዛች ተብሎ ይወራል፣ ግን መኪናው የነበረው ለሷም ለእናቷም ነው አብረው የሚጠቀሙት ያሉት ጋይስ። የሷ መኪና አይደለም፣ ሂዳ ለዴዚ ልግዛ ብላ አይደለም የገዛችው መኪናው ለሁለቱም እንዲጠቀሙበት ነው። በዛ ላይ ደግሞ መኪናን ብትገዛ ኦኬ ምን ችግር አለበት? እሱን ማድረግ አለባት አዘናት አለች። ኦኬ go on.
Yeah, and plus that wasn't just my car, that was both of our, we shared it, so, and she gave up her old car. Anyways, that doesn't matter.
Wait, let me say, hold on Daisy. ያለችው መኪናው የራሷ እናትዮ አሮጌ መኪና ነበራት ከሱ በፊት ማለት ነው። እሱን ሰታ ይሄን ነው የገዛችው ቀይራ ማለት ነው። እና አብረው ነው እንትን የሚጠቀሙት መኪናውን። Okay, go on.
Yes, and as of my mom, there's a lot of like lies that she said to people. I don't take medication. I never. Alex has. I don't even like. This is not. This is so crazy that I have to tell people this. Like, any like minimum balagay photo aling.
ምትላለችው ወይኔ እንግዲህ ያለችው
like it's crazy that I even have to
ምናምን ፒክቸር ምናምን አለ ያው አቲክ መናገር አትፈልግም ሁሉንም ግን ፒክቸር አለ ምናምን እያለ ወሬ የሚዞራል ግን ምንም ፒክቸር እሱ የለውም የኔን እናቴ ዋሽታለች እሱንም ሌላ ደግሞ ይሄ መድኃኒት ምናምን ትወስዳለች ያሉት እብዶች ምንም መድኃኒት ወስዶ የለም እሱም ውሸት ነው ኦኬ ጎን
and you know like that's the main thing I left for my mental health not for a boy so I want everyone to stop putting their full blame on Alex because he has nothing to do with the reason why I left yeah
ስለ አሌክስ አይደለም እና አሌክስ እያላችሁ ቤሲክሊ እሱን አታንሱ ለሱ ብዬ አይደለም የወጣሁት እኔ የኔና እናቴ ችግር አለብን ለዛ መውጣት የፈለኩት ኢትዮጵያ ደግሞ ቀድም እንግዲህ እንደነገረችኝ ኢትዮጵያ ሄዳል ለቲክቶክ ምናምን ማድረግ ፈለገችው የነበረው ብር በደንብ ሴቭ አርጋ ያወጣ የራሷን እንድትቻቻል ነበረ that was the plan ግን ኢትዮጵያ ያለች ዲፕሬሽን ምናምን ያዛት ጭንቀት ለምን ሰዎቹም እዛ ኢትዮጵያ ያሉት ያው ግማሹ ሰው ይወዳታል አንዳንድ ሰው ደግሞ ማይወዳት ሰው አጋጥሟት ነበረ and Daisy, do you want to mention the part where do you remember that almost someone poisoned you or something?
Yeah, also like there was a time in Ethiopia where like I kind of like passed out when I was in Ethiopia after eating food and I'm not saying like okay someone intentionally did it to me but being in Ethiopia period like it was not good for my mental health that's all it was
okay so ኢትዮጵያ ያለች ጋይስ የሆነ ሰዓት ላይ ሁላ በጣም ታማ ነበረ ምግቧን የምግብ በልታ ግን ሰውን እንትን ማለት አልፈልግም እንጂ አይ ቲንክ ማአት ነገሮች ሆኖባታል ኢትዮጵያ ያለች እና ለዛ ነው ጭንቀት ሲይዛት በቃ ወደ አሜሪካ ትምህርቴንና እንትን ራስ እንመለስ ብላ እናቷን የጠየቀቻት ለምን በሄደችበት ቦታ ሰዎች እንትን ያጨናንቋት ነበር በተለያየ ነገሮች
yeah and like period like everyone can stop blaming Alex for the reason I left and everyone's saying that I am not respecting my mom where was that respect when she's telling me to Ziggy Mini Hewitt where was that respect when she makes me feel so terrible about myself like where like I'm not gonna say I was the perfect child growing up like I would get into fights with her I would you know like things would get physical sometimes I went to Ethiopia to have that freedom. Maybe I get known and stuff to leave that toxic household. That's why I went. I did not leave for a boy. You guys can stop saying that. You're the troubling one. That's the problem with Habesha is you guys blame your children for everything.
Ignore the negative comment. Don't even
yes, but they need to understand like this is like you guys blame me for everything, but at the same time, you don't like ask okay where did this come from like wow like she acts like this maybe that's herself you know you guys don't care like okay I'm a reflection of my mom period like you guys probably see the good side of her that's not my problem but at the end of the day behind closed doors I know how she is with me and if I want to leave that toxic household, I'm able to do that, and that's none of your guys' business. So.
Yeah. Like I even forgot now what you said.
I'm sure everyone understands, but
yeah, they understand. Yeah. ብቻ የምትላለች ለአስሬት እናትሽን አክብሬ እናትሽን አክብሬ እናትሽን አክብሬ ትላላችሁ። ግን እናንተ ስለሷ ደግሞ አይምሯን እንትን የጭንቀቱ ምናምን እያሰባችሁ አይደለም። ታውቃለች እናቷ መሆኗን፣ ግን በቃ ሀፒ አይደለችም ልጅቷ ከእናቷ ጋር። እሷ የምትፈልገው እኮ ወታ የራሷ ላይፍ እንድትሆን ነው። በዛ ላይ ደግሞ ሰው ውጭ ሀገር ሲኖር ጋይዝ ከ18 ዓመት በኋላ ላይ የሀብ ደ ራይት ቤት ለቃችሁ መውጣት ትችላላችሁ። ምንትን አዲስ አይደለም። ኢትዮጵያ ሜቢ አይደረግም አይደለው እንግዲህ 18 ሆኑ ሜቢ መውጣት አችሉም። ግን ውጭ ሀገር ሰው ሲያድግ ጋይዝ መውጣት የሀብ ደ ራይት ወጥቶ መኖር ማለት ነው። እና okay, I just told them, Daisy, that in different countries that you're allowed after 18 that you can look after yourself.
It doesn't at the end of the day. And about my passport, I will get a new one. I never called the police on my mom, so people can stop saying that. Yeah, I just get a new passport. That's it. My life is my life now. None of you guys can control me. Not a single person. So
የፓስፖርት ያው ለምንድን ነው አንዳንድ ሰው ላይ ለምንድን ነው እንትን እናትሽ ላይ ከወሰደችው ፖሊስ ለምን ምናምን አትጠሪም ይሏታል። እሷ ግን ፖሊስ ታውቃለች እናቷ እንደወሰደችው፣ ግን አትፈልግም። ኢቨን እንደዚህም ቢጣሉ ምን ቢሉም ልጅቷ ያው በስነስርዓት ስላደገች ሪስፔክት አላት እና ፖሊስ ደውላ እናቷን ማሳቃየት አትፈልግም። ዳስ ዘ ሪዝን ዋይ እናቷን ማጠራባት ፖሊስ። ግን ችግር የለውም ፓስፖርቴንም አሁን ሌላ ወጣለው ነው የምትላቸው ያለችው።
Yes.
I just told them that you don't want to report your mom because obviously you still respect and love your mom, but it doesn't. You're gonna get another one anyways. But she did take the passport, obviously.
Yeah, she took I feel like as a 20-year-old, like if I want to make my mistakes, that's nobody's business. I mean, we all make mistakes, even. And guys, by the way, just because someone is your mother or father, they're not God. They aren't God. Everyone has their mistakes, and at the end of the day, all of you guys just see her as a mother. Okay, she comes to social media, but parents have their mistakes too. You guys can't just look at a certain person and say, oh yeah, she knows what's best for me. Like, not all parents know what's best for you. Sorry to say, that's the reality of it. I mean, some parents, it's not like everyone knows 100% what's right for their child. That's not what it is. But as Ethiopians, I understand mothers are very respected, but that doesn't mean all of us have perfect mothers. That doesn't mean anything. So yeah, it's okay. From now on, there were times where I could not eat in her care. Yes, when I was in Ethiopia, she'd take me one time to go eat every single day to a restaurant. I would eat one time a day.
Before not one. Hold on, Daisy. Let me just explain the one before you said.
Yeah.
Okay. I know እናቴ ናት እና አስሬ ሰው እናትሽ ናት እያለ ያው እንትን እያለ ስለሆነ it doesn't mean እናት ስለሆነች ማለት ልክ ናት ሁሉም ነገር የምታደርገው ማለት አይደለም። ለምን ሰው እናትም አባትም ጥፋት ያጠፋሉ። no one's perfect አይደሉም። ደግሞ እናት አባት ሲባል እግዚአብሔር አይደሉም። እነሱም ሰው ናቸው እና ጥፋት ያጠፋሉ። ደግሞ የሁሉም እናትም በአንድ ላይ እንትን ማድረጋችሁ የእናንተ እናት አሪፍ ስለሆነች የሌላ ሰው እናት አሪፍ ናት ማለት አይደለም። ሌላ ምንድን ነው ያለችው? ኦኬ አሁን ደግሞ ልነግራችሁ ነው ስለ ምግብ። አይ ቲንክ የሆነ ሰዓት ላይ ምግብ በደንብ አትበላም ወይም የላት የሚል እንትን ወሬ ተወርቶ ነበር እና እሱን አሁን ልታስረዳችሁ ነው። ኦኬ go on.
Yeah, there were times where I would cry to my mom, and I would I basically sometimes I wait all day for her to come back home just so that I can go out to eat, and I'm trying not to cry. Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys used to go sometimes to the restaurant, but obviously there was times that you basically couldn't get food because she was out and then you was alone, right? Okay, let me just explain. So until then you can collect yourself. It's okay, Daisy, okay? I'm here. ምትል ያለችው ስለ ምግቡ ምናምን ወሬ የተወራው ኢትዮጵያ ያሉ ያው ቅድም እንደነገርኳችሁ ስትወጣ ምናምን ሰው ስለሚረብሻት ምናምን ጨንቋት ነበረ። በዛ ላይ ደግሞ ቋንቋ በደንብ ፉል የአማርኛ ስለማችል ያው ትንሽ ስትረስ ይዟት ነበረ ጋይስ። እና የዛን ሰዓት እናቷ ጋር አንዳንዴ ሬስቶራንት ይሄዱ ነበረ በቀን ማለት ነው። ግን እናቷ ደግሞ አንዳንዴ ስትወጣ የሩሙ የተከራዩት አብሮ የነበረው ኢትዮጵያ ውስጥ እንትን የለውም ኪችን ምናምን እና ያው ስትወጣ እናቷ ጋር ብቻ ነበር ምግብ የምትበላው። እናቷ ስትሄድ ደግሞ ውጭ ብላ ምናምን ስትመጣ ዴዚ አትበላም። ወጥታ ሄዳ ምግብ እንዳታዝ ያው ጨንቋታል። ቋንቋን በደንብ አትችልም። በዛ ላይ ደግሞ ፈርታ ነበረ ሰው እንትን አታክ ምናምን እንዳያረጓት ጋይስ። ለዛ ነው ምግብ አንዴ ስትበላ ነበረው። እናቷ ስትመጣ ብቻ ነበር የምትበላው ምግብ እና ለዛ ነው አሁን እንትን ትንሽ እንትን የሆነችው የተረበሸችው ጋይስ። ሪመምበር ነገርኳችሁ፣ ምግብ አንዳንዴ ነው አንዴ ብቻ የምትበላው። እናትየው ከወጣች ምግብ የላትም ቤት ውስጥ፣ ኪችንም የለም፣ ኩክ የምታደርግበትም የለም፣ ምን የለም። ወታ እንዳትገዛ ምግብ ደግሞ እንዳልኳችሁ ልጆች ወይም ሰዎች ይረብሿታል። አይ ቲንክ ፈርታ ነበር ምግብ ሂዶ ለማዘዝም ለብቻዋ። ይህን ምነግራችሁም ስላወራኋት ነው ጋይስ። አትቺ ምናምን ኮመንት ላይ በእንግሊዝኛ ምጽፉት አማርኛ ምጽፉት ባደ ወይ እኔ አማርኛ ማንበብ አልችልም። ሶ ዶንት ዌስት ዮር ታይም።
I don't know. It's just, I don't know. There was so much that I wanted to say.
Just to be thinking, sure, right? You said you guys had one room that you was renting,
yes,
and there was
we were
no kitchen, so you couldn't even make food or anything, right?
No, we didn't. Like, my mom was having her personal problems with other people.
I didn't mention that, but I just said that when you wanted food, you couldn't make food and cook because there was no kitchen. It was just a room that you rented, and then obviously you did eat food, but it was only if your mom was at home. If you guys went to restaurant, there would be times that you guys went to restaurant. But obviously,
there would just be times where I have to wait for her all day. Her coming back to hang out with her new boyfriend or something. Like, there would be times where, like, I have to wait for her to come home so that I can eat.
Okay, so ምን አለች ጠየኳት እንዳልሳሳት ምንድን ምግብ ምናምን መስራታችን ነበር አይደለ እንትን ኪችን ምናምን የለም ስላት ነው የለም አለች። እና በቀን አንዳንዴ ግን አብራችሁ ሬስቶራንት ሄዳላችሁ ትወስድሻለች አይደል ስላት አዎ እንሄዳለን፣ ግን አንዳንዴ ደግሞ አዲስ ፍቅረኛ ወይም ቦይፍሬንድ ነበራት አቲንክ ከእናትየው ሄዳ ውላ ምናምን እስከምትመጣ ድረስ እንትን አትበላም። ሶ what time was it that she comes back then to the house?
I don't know, it depends.
Yeah,
like
roughly.
Sometimes she would be home, other times like I would wake up and she's not there.
Okay, don't get upset. It's all right, don't get upset, babe. ምን አለች? በቃ ወታ ሰዓቱን አላውቀውም። በእርግጥ ገምቼ አልኳት፣ ግን ሰዓቱን በደንብ አላውቀውም። በቃ ሂዳ ውላ ስትመጣ ነው የምበላው አለች። አንዳንዴ ደግሞ ጭራሽ ስነሳ ከእንቅልፌ ውላ ቤት የለችም። ኦኬ I told them
like at the I can't
okay, just take your time, don't get upset. ሰው ግን ለምንድን ነው ኮመንት ላይ ውሸታም ምናምን የምትሉት? ላይክ ልጅቷ የራሷ ታሪክ ነው። እንዴት ነው ቁጭ ብላችሁ ጃጅ የምታደርጉት ውሸታም እያላችሁ?
Okay, so yeah, and it was just stressful, like all of the social media things. Like I would sit there and cry to my mom.
Daisy, don't get upset. Don't cry. It's okay.
No, I would sit there and cry to my mom and tell her that social media is stressing me out.
Mm-hmm.
And how, like, sometimes, like, I didn't even want to go in public anywhere. And
Yeah.
by the way, like, we always walked on foot. So imagine, like, I don't even have the privacy from people.
Yeah.
Like, I was just stressed out, and she told me, no, Sira, no. She told me you know, she ignored my feelings and she still wanted me to do social media. So this is why I left. It's not because of Alex idolin. It was stressing me out so much. There are times that I can't eat, the times that I wanted to eat, and on top of that, the things she says to me, it's hurtful for a child. Okay. Like people don't understand that. Like
I know.
I'm not trying to blame Habesha's, like, I'm not saying that, but like, you guys are so like judgmental to your children. Like, you never listen to anything, and everyone's sitting here judging me. But
Daisy, these people don't pay your rent. Let me tell you one thing, okay? They don't pay your rent. You don't know these people from nowhere. So don't sit here and cry and get upset, okay? You're going to just, like I told you earlier, you're going to say what you got to say and explain and express your feelings. If those people don't listen, that's their business, Daisy. Just ignore them, okay? So we're just gonna explain, and you're gonna say what you want to say, and I'm gonna try to help you and explain to them. If they get it, they get it. If they don't, it's not like, just who cares? You don't know these people.